Hi, and welcome to Learn Sanskrit for Mudras. And in particular, these are called hasta mudras, the ones I'll be going through. Hasta meaning hand, mudra meaning gesture or seal. And it's thought that by practicing the hasta mudras, that it creates a specific energy in the body, and mudra translates as seal, so it seals this energy in your body and allows you to integrate that experience. The first mudra is Anjali mudra, which is sometimes called Namaste or prayer mudra, and generally practiced with the hands in front of the heart. Namaste meaning salutations. The divine in me recognizes the divine in you and that we are one. Chin mudra is encouraging your awareness deeper into yourself, is practiced with the tip of the index finger and thumb moving together and with the palms facing up. Whereas Gyan mudra is the same gesture with the thumb and index finger touching, but palms facing down. And Gyan mudra is the mudra of wisdom. Then Ganesha mudra, taken from Ganesha as in the elephant-headed god, and he is the remover of obstacles. And to practice this, have the right palm facing in and then curl the left fingers into the right. So right palm faces in, left palm faces out, and then add a tugging movement to the hands. Then into Vajra Pradama mudra. Vajra is like a thunderbolt or real strength. Pradama is into the self, so it's this confidence in yourself. And similar to this is Hakini mudra, which suggests that you know what you're doing. I know what I'm doing, and it powers the brain into action and remembrance. Then Appanna mudra. Appanna is one of our vayus, which is the winds in the body and subtle energies in the body. So Appanna is the downward moving energy responsible for digestion, but taking this mudra will help you to become more grounded and stabilize and become more centered. As opposed to prana mudra, and this is prana with a little p, so you can think of big prana with a capital P, which is the life energy all around us, but little p prana is our prana vayu. This is the winds and the uplifting energy. So this is not necessarily the classic Hindu mudra or yogic mudra. This is adapted from Shiva Ray and Satyananda yoga as well, where the arms are open, hands are slightly higher than the shoulders, and there's a real sense of upliftment and opening to something greater. And then into Shiva Shakti mudra, which is bringing together the divine masculine and feminine energies. So the right hand here represents the Shiva Lingam, where the fingers are curled and the thumb is extended up. And the left hand is the receptive, soft hand, and that is cupping the right hand at about navel height. Shiva Shakti mudra. With the meditation mudra of Bhairava mudra, sometimes called Dhyana mudra, which is used for meditation and in particular harmonizing the left and right hemispheres of the brain and symbolizing a union. Dhyana mudra is is more classically practiced with the thumbs touching. And then into the heart mudra, which is Radhiya mudra. Radhiya is the space of the heart energy. So while Anahata is the heart chakra, Radhiya is the space of that heart energy. And so practicing this brings an emotional balance to the heart. To practice it, it's similar to Appanna mudra, where the thumb and middle and ring fingers come together, but the index finger curls into the root of the thumb. Practice with one or both hands, and on the knees or at the heart, as demonstrated here. Radhiya mudra. And then into Garuda mudra. So Garuda is the eagle god who symbolizes taking flight and opening to soar to new heights. So with this one, the right palm is over the top of the left and the palms face in, and then to splay the fingers wide like feathers. Garuda mudra. Uttara Bodhi. Uttara Bodhi is symbolizing enlightenment and perfection. Sometimes it's called temple mudra and can be also practiced with the thumbs extended as demonstrated here, or the thumbs crossed over each other and laying down towards the index finger, or with the thumbs uncrossed but laying side by side. Uttara Bodhi. Bodhi as in like the Bodhi tree, enlightenment. So then into Bud Mudra, and this is part 1 of the Lotus Mudra, and this is where you can plant your seed. It's similar to Sankalpa Mudra, planting your intention inside this tenderly and holding it tenderly. And then it's got potential to blossom fully, which can happen as you move towards Padma, which is lotus, Padma Mudra, where you keep the pinky fingers and thumbs touching and then open the other fingers wide. And taking some time to do this from Bud Mudra, and then slowly and gradually opening and honoring every part of the journey, and knowing that there's this opening up to great compassion and love and a softness and a certain acceptance, because when there's no mud, there's no lotus. So there's a deep acceptance of the ground of everything, and bringing everything to the path as you transform into this lotus, Padma. Then Sankalpa Mudra, Sankalpa being the resolve, and this is where we take the left hand is open and receptive, and it crosses the body to the right knee, and then the right hand cups on top and is grounding and the stabilizing force. So there's, rather than pressing the hands too firmly, keep a light space there, like there's a precious seed in there, which is our Sankalpa, our resolve or intention. And then into the infinite connection mudra, which is adapted from Kundalini teacher Gurmukha. She talks about tenderly holding the air, cupping the air in your palms, and realizing that this air is touching all things. And rather than air being a medium of separation, that the air really becomes a medium of great connection. The air that I am breathing in, you are breathing out. There's this connection all across the planet with all living beings, and feeling that infinite connection as you cup the hands. And then into reverse Anjali Mudra. So Anjali Mudra, of course, is the Namaste or reverse Namaste. And as we place the hands here, it's at the back door of the heart. So there's this greetings and salutations into that which is unseen, that which you cannot but see into, but wish to open up and connect to. So namaste, and thank you for watching.